Well, good morning everybody. You can see sunshine literally blinding us right through the hole. My back passage, oh pardon me, talking about the back passage. My back passage has got the sun. Well, they do say that the sun shines out your ass, doesn't it? So we've literally got the sun shining out the ass of the Hilleberg Nammajt 3GT here. So, oh, what a night. Very nice. When I said what a night, you probably thought it was going to be something dramatic or scary. There was something creeping around outside. Yeah, the creeping lurgy, I think. Now, it took me a little while to nod off, but once I did, then I actually had a pretty decent sleep. I put my head down first at, I think it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. It was really quite early because I felt very tired. And then after that, I fell asleep. It must have been for upwards of a couple of hours. Because I think the next thing I knew, it was like 11 o'clock or something at night. And of course then I was wide awake. So I think I made 2 or 3 cups of tea, certainly 2, maybe 3, I'm not quite sure. And I had 2 or 3 sweet, energy bar things, which probably isn't the best thing to do, but I had at least a couple of those. I think I did have 3. So I ate something, and I carried on watching, well, not John Wick, but the Continental thing. That's quite good. I thought the first one was better, but the second one was good enough. And then it was about 1 o'clock, and then I was feeling really tired, so I must have put my head down about 1, and then I just woke up just 20 minutes ago, not long ago. And then I woke up and I popped out the door and had a pee. I actually went outside for a change. I'm definitely more than happy to pee in the porch whenever I need to. If I have to go, then I just go. And you're not short of porch space here, but I'm not going outside if I don't have to. But I've even put down, I should have made it in red, shouldn't I? A red carpet. I've even put this little foam mat down so I can kind of get from the dry in here, where there is a foam mat just down here, over to there, and then step just to the door, and then, pee out there. And then obviously I just came back under cover again. I think I got woken up by Lizzie because she came over and tapped me, or was wandering around. She slept through the entire night fine, but I think she did wake me up at night, 8:30. And I'd left the door so that it was open, the zips were open at the bottom, and then she just went out. She must have had a pee or something, I don't know what she did, but she probably went to the loo. And then she came in and she was all bouncy, weren't you? All bouncy. Eh? Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. So you had a little play outside, didn't you, with Lassie? I guess you played with Lassie, I don't know what you did. Anyway, you popped outside for a minute. And then she came straight back in again. She didn't go far. You were very good, weren't you? And I think Lassie slept by the door. She's outside now. And that was it. So we'll probably watch. Oh, the sun's shining up our backside again. I never had that before. I never had the sun shining in the house before. Oh, God. Oh, Tony, it's no wonder that for every for every 1 subscriber you get 2 bugger off. They're not used to this type of ridiculousness, are they? Oh dear. Alright, anyway, we've got the kettle on, which I think you can just see here. I had some advice about my nose in the last video, so I might discuss that later. In fact, I might even do that as a separate health video, because health videos seem quite popular. So I might even do a separate Tony's about to die, you know, dramatic video, and we might get a few extra views from that and some sympathy and such. Tony's creeping for sympathy. A Tony creeping for sympathy video. So we could actually maybe do that as a separate video. I mean, it's quite pleasant weather, and we even brought the blooming chair. So maybe we could do like an armchair, ground chair. Oh my God. Tony seeks sympathy. Health scare video. Tony discusses his nose. Tony discusses his nose, his fat stomach. The lack of the use of his what's it because everyone's buggered off. Oh my God. No. We can start at the ground and work our way up. Anyway, let's get on and make tea before we degenerate into something. Oh, let's see. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be able to bring you out for, Lizzie. We'll have to see. You see what your limits are. I think you're definitely going to be okay this trip. We're drying her coat. We're drying off her towel. We're drying off. I'm drying my socks off. It's a shame. It's a shame it's not a longer tent. We need a bigger Hilleberg, I think, with an even longer line. It would almost have been better to have put this line across the edges, like 2 across there or over there, because when you've got your laundry hanging up, it's kind of banging you in the head, especially when there's just one of you in the tent. That's so ridiculous. I can hear the rain. I'll have to bring my my red carpet thing in. Oh, Lizzie. But then I suppose if there's 2 of you, it would be in the way over there. Oh dear, Lizzie. Alright, okay, well the water's boiled, so I'm going to have my first morning cup of tea at 9 o'clock. Yes, most people who do these videos, they disappear. For those who've never been before, if you've held it in this long, God help you. But for those who haven't been here on this channel, I mean, it's just constant toilet humour here. Yeah, you probably just want to just do what most people do, and that's unsubscribe and go and watch someone else. Oh, Lizzie. Was it raining again, Lizzie? Well, that's one change in the weather. 1 minute it was bright sunshine outside, some blue sky, a little bit of a rainbow, and literally 5 minutes later it's dark, breezy, hammering it down with rain, and I still haven't made my cup of tea. I've had to close the door, and I've just left that bottom bit open. Even less has come in as if to say, It's not very nice out there. Welcome to Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. What we're going to do today is chop up some asparagus. We've got quite a lot of asparagus here. I think maybe I overdid the asparagus, but very good vegetables. We're going to give them a boil, because I must admit I do like my veggies soft. Is do this down here more a little bit more central, although actually what we could do, given that they won't need much cooking, you know, I'm actually going to do the chicken first. Right, so oil, I'm just going to do one camera this time, just keep it simple. I'll complicate it another time, but I think we'll keep it simple this time. Right, they're getting some heat in that. Right. Get that cooking. You stay there, Lizzie. Right. Okay. Hey. Chicken cooking is off. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Right, now we've brought some herbs and spices with us. So there's a mixture of salt, pepper, and basically herbs. I think we'll just put it all in. Whack it all in. Now we've put plenty of methylated spirit in. Let's just put a bit more oil in. Well, the chicken is slowly cooking. I'm going to make sure it's very well cooked though. I'm not taking a chance with chicken. Just keep stirring it. And then in a minute we'll find one piece. Yeah, you can see it's still quite raw inside, so definitely gonna take a little bit of time. And the thing is, you've got to make sure that all of the bits are done, you know, because obviously different bits get different bits of heat. All right, so that's the asparagus coming to boil. So that will probably cook that, because it really doesn't, if I can eat that, almost eat that from, you know, as it is, then I don't think asparagus needs very much. And we'll, so we've got a mixture. I think we're going to have to use all of that. That's okay. I think maybe I've overdone it now. It's a bit cack-handed here. Let's get a bit of liquid in there. So asparagus, potato asparagus. Was not healthy-ish about that, and chicken, I just want to make sure that chicken is done. I'm very, 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 very sure that it is, because every time I
cut a piece, it's done. So that is definitely done. I'll just give it another moment. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we'll get the plate. So what we'll do is we'll move that to there. Yeah, keep your tent very well away. Oh, that is hot. Right, and then we'll put the chicken on that. Right, and that we're going to have a bit of washing up to do, but never mind. And that is that. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Where'd I put my knife? Fork. No. Oh no, it's this. Oh God, I'm going to dally. I haven't got anywhere to put my legs now. Okay, so knife, fork. Potato good. Asparagus good. That's not bad, even if I say so myself. And asparagus, it really doesn't take much cooking, and it's soft even for me. And we better let the hound have it. Stay there, Lizzie. We're all having a bit. Oh, Lass is thinking about it. Lizzie was tucking right in. Oh, that's it. Down it goes. Oh, no, not quite. Stay, Lizzie. Now it's going down. All right, well, I'm going to carry on eating this. You don't need to see me eating my meal again. We'll catch up a little bit later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. More notifications, more likes, more comments, more shares. And we'll do more of this together. If you want to. If you don't, well, I'll carry on doing it anyway. See you later. All right, well, while we've got a tiny bit of sun, because we're doing a let's relax in camp trip. Go on then, have a splash. We have decided that we're going to come out and have a little walk. We're just going to walk up here. We're not going to walk, come on, we're not going to walk far, but we are going to walk and stretch our legs. And when you watch my other video on Tony's men's health, then you'll understand why we're just going for a short walk. There are some cows up here. We could really do with a dry patch, because we've got some there's a nice wet patch in the tent. Just typical. I thought I'd use this just as something a little bit different. Just get in the habit of using it a bit more as well, really. I'm really half contemplating selling the drone because I so rarely use it. You're not allowed to use them on Dartmoor. Although whether you'd actually get fined or told off or what by the council, I don't know. But I just find myself not using it so much. So I'll have a think on that. There's a little path that goes up that way there, because we want to go halfway up that hill, but that hill is full of cows, unfortunately. I managed to dry Liz's coat out to a large degree. It's marginally damp, but we got it quite dry. So wet around here. Look at the water flowing down through here. And I suspect all of this is probably where the water is coming from. It's making its way towards camp. So the cows are over there. So we'll just stay just this side of them.